Throughout this week, India Today team of reporters have been on the ground at different locations to help you understand how this protest 2.0 is unfolding. Let me now bring in my reporters on the ground today. Ram Kinkar Singh is at the Gazipur border, while Piyush Mishra is at the Tikri borders, two different ends. Ram, I bring you in today. What is the situation like? किस तरह की deployment आज है? गाजीपुर border पे क्या अभी tensions हैं compared to how it is at the Ambala Haryana border? और अभी अब क्योंकि जो deadlock continue हो रहा है, ये भारत बंद का रूप ले रहा है. This will not be limited to Punjab, Haryana, Delhi anymore. Could go toward Uttar Pradesh too. Ram.
Well, Pooja, I want to show you the atmosphere at the Gazipur border. Right now, you can see straight from the visuals how the kilometers tail of vehicles you can find here. And these are the commuters which are heading from Ghaziabad towards Delhi via Delhi Meerut Expressway. And as you know it very well, that is below the flyover, service routes are totally closed due to the Delhi Chalo March of the Kisan. But today is the fourth day when the Bharat Bandh declared by the different unions, especially the unions of the Uttar Pradesh. And you can see the traffic is very heavy, but still it is going, and that is why the police also deployed here. And the Bharat Bandh is also resuming in the you can say the rural areas. So you can't find much effect here, but due to the police bandobast here at the Gazipur border, you can find the outcome that the traffic is heavy at Gazipur border, but presence of the police personnel making it clear, and that is why the police said that if you want to go to Delhi, so at this Bharat Bandh, you can choose, you can opt to another option, and you can avoid this route, because you know it very well that how the traffic is heavily affected here. Pooja, over to you.
Ram, keep updating us from that border. Let me now go across to Piyush Mishra at the Tikri border. Piyush, paramilitary, the state police. There are iron nails, concrete blocks and other barriers and barricades as well. For now, the movement is precisely being seen of these protesters and farmers at the Ambala Haryana Shambhu border. With the deadlock that has failed, what is the next step, do you think, here on? Because this is going to become difficult for the government to control if it takes the shape of a Bharat Bandh. But even at this border, till when can you keep it sealed? It's a busy highway. It will cause a lot of inconvenience to the regular public.
Well, absolutely, Pooja, and it is certainly causing a lot of inconvenience to the people, as the people are now forced to walk on foot from Delhi to Haryana. I would ask my video journalist to pan his camera and show you the pictures. You can see as to how people there is no movement of vehicle. People who have to cross from the Delhi border towards Haryana, they are walking on, they are traveling on foot, and this is because of the border which has now been sealed. No vehicle movement is taking place, but we are now seeing as to how massive deployment of Central Armed Police Forces has been done here. Barbed wires continue to be in place. The personnel are standing wearing anti-riot gears, because police and the paramilitary forces, they do not want to take any kind of chance, and that is why there are multiple layers of barricading. Those have been put in place at this very juncture. This is the Tikri border, which was sealed on the very first day when farmers had started marching from Haryana towards the national capital. What is sign of relief here is the metro, which is plying right above me. This is the point from where people are now, parking their cars, parking their vehicles to the nearest metro station, and then they are opting this metro route to go inside the Haryana and travel to Bahadurgarh. It is somewhere a sign of relief for the people who have to travel from Delhi towards Haryana and vice versa. But at the same time, the situation continues to be tensed at Shambhu border. Though ceasefire has been announced, but we have seen as to how the escalation took place in the last 48 hours, where a few people were also seen pelting stones at police personnel. After yesterday's talk, which went on for more than 5 years, what we are now hearing is that ceasefire has been announced, and there will be no aggression, be it from the farmer side or from the police personnel side, and that is going to be a sign of relief for the people living in that particular area. And here at Tikri border, the deployment continues to be same. Let me also once again try to show you the
Yes.
deployment which is here. You can see the entire border has been sealed using the big cement roadblocks, and also barbed wires continues to be there. SSB personnel, CAPF personnel, RAF personnel are still deployed at this very juncture. Pooja.
All right, as we speak and as Piyush Mishra, Ram Kinkar continue to show us these visuals, look at the visuals on your screen. There is clearly traffic snarls, there are jams, there are going to be diversions and distractions. Now, whether Bharat Bandh has been successful or not, we will try and get you an update on that, because remember, till now, it is limited to the Punjab, Haryana, Delhi border. That's a school bus from what I can see, which means inconvenience to school-going children. Vehicles are stuck. This is, we are told, the Patparganj area, which is also toward the border, toward Uttar Pradesh. As you can see, one lane, specifically the lane entering into Delhi, is facing diversions and distractions, and this could only escalate. So, Ashutosh Mishra is also now joining me from one of the borders. School bus stuck in the traffic, other vehicles as well. This is, remember, specifically more of these snarls are being reported toward Punjab-Haryana border. That is where maximum diversions and distractions have been. Ashutosh Mishra joins me from the Kinnauri border, which is toward Punjab and Haryana. Ashutosh, they are saying, the farmers, the protesters are now saying that this is going to become a Bharat Bandh. They are going to mobilize further. Discussions with the government have faced. But what do you see on the ground? Is the deployment enough? But does that deployment also mean inconvenience to the regular public?
Well, whenever there is a protest march, obstruction of road, indeed it leads to inconvenience to the people. That always happen, be it any kind of protest. As far as this Bharat Bandh is concerned, remember, this is not just a call of these farmers that you see right behind me, because these are the farmers' unions from Punjab, Haryana headed towards Delhi, but of course they have been restricted at the border areas of Haryana and Punjab. As far as Bharat Bandh is concerned, the call is given by the biggest umbrella union of the farmers, which include the left, which include the Bharatiya Kisan Union, which Kisun Dallewal, Rajewal, all other groups. So this call is totally symbolic. So I don't see any aggression coming out anytime throughout the day, because this is only a symbolic protest which is demanding the MSP. At large, what I'm getting the pictures from the left unions that several laborers in different factories, their union, they have also come out in solidarity of these farmers. There was also call to block these highways from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock, but several unions have decided they will not be doing so, because it's a symbolic protest, and then they are showing solidarity to these farmers who have already started marching, and their agenda on the legal guarantee on the MSP. So clearly the impact is quite visible, especially in Punjab, Haryana. If you see the deserted roads, of course, this is one of the crucial which connects Patiala to Jean. There you see already, because of the convoy of these farmers who are lined up with their tractors and trucks on these roads. Many other roads are also having some impact because of this Bharat Bandh. Not only northern India, also this will have a similar impact in the southern states as well. But for now, it has a mixed response. Laborers, farmers, all other such workers unions have joined the protest. As far as the MSP is concerned, we are saying already inconclusive meeting, at least for 3 rounds that have happened. Next gonna be on the other date, but till then, till at least Sunday, the farmers have decided this can't be called a ceasefire, but this will be a cease aggression. So at least another 3 days from now, there will be no aggression being shown by the farmers who are already aggressively.
So Ashutosh, Ram Kinkar Singh, Piyush Mishra constantly updating us and telling us what the situation on the ground presently is and what it could unfold into.